Hello, this is Randy and welcome to my multimedia discussion week number 7 for MPA 545. And for this week, we're going to take a look at dispute resolution design. The first article here, which is done by Kata and Flynn in 2012, this took place in Florida. So the authors aim to study like how often and how successfully a company or an agency use any type of workplace dispute resolution designs. So the findings of this article are somewhat interesting because it shows that those companies do not use any design or conflict resolution like that very often. Usually it goes straight from the conflict to the managers. So they skip all the middle steps like mediation and negotiations. So it's very bad because that kind of conflict will hurt the relationship between the co-worker and also the people within the company, and also it will cost the company a lot of money to resolve this kind of problem in terms of like legal matters. The next one is going to be a YouTube video. For this video is pointed out that the HR personnel can act like a negotiator, and what kind of approach the HR can take to resolve the conflict within the two parties. So based on this video, it says that the managers will spend roughly about 25% of their time try to handle conflicts within an agency. Now for the resolution conflict design here, so there are 5 approaches that the HR people can take to resolve a conflict. So they are compromise, competing, avoiding, accommodating, or collaborating. The next one is going to be a news article about like how this other Mr. Trump tried to develop an approach based on transformational theory. So basically for him, the traditional system or hierarchy will create like rules and regulations and those kind of rules and regulations will produce negative outcome for the employee. And for him, he will use evidence rather than like guesswork, like assumption, to create a culture or a procedure. And for him, collaboration, courage, common purpose, communication, compassion, curiosity, and connection are very important within a company or an agency. And he suggests that people should listen to each other and also listen to other people concerned and to respond like constructively. So here he tried to prevent like the conflict happen in the future rather than respond to it when this happens. This last video here shows us why people tend to skip the middle step, like with someone like in the middle and go straight to the manager, because people tend to think that they're gonna get silent treatment or backstabbing or getting shouted when they talk to their supervisor about their conflict. So basically, we should have a neutral third party within a company who can listen to the conflicts among the employees. So for a scenario that may happen within a government agency, so I work for the social services agency. So sometimes the clients will call the front desk, the main phone number, and speak to the clerk at the front. And the clerk sometimes they will not send the information or complaint to the social worker, but they will route that information to the social worker supervisor, and basically they just skip the one that actually interests, who is the social worker, and that will make the social worker think that the clerk try to backstab them and try to just and then try to escalate the complaint or the request to the supervisor. So here we should have an informed discussion between the social worker and the clerk to say that if there is a complaint, a request from the client, it should go to the social worker first, and after that, if the social worker does not respond within like 3 or 4 hours, that's when it should be escalated to the supervisor. If the clerk refuses to do that, we have to have some kind of like discussions about their behaviors, some coaching to say that because of the practice. So the clerk should follow the procedure of the agency. Now, for the training purposes, we can have the clerk sharing the social worker to see like what do they have to do within the day, to see like they have the social worker have a very busy schedule. So it's not feasible for them to answer all of the phone calls and respond to the request like right away. We can have the classroom training where we can have the social worker like show the clerk how to send an email, how to get the attention from the social worker in the best way possible, and also we can go through the rules and regulations of the program once again. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.